Fighting out of the blue corner, wearing white, official weight, 129 pounds. Professional record, 45 victories, including 34 knockouts, 3 defeats, with 2 bouts even. From General Santos City, Philippines, the challenger, former WBC flyweight world champion, former IBF featherweight world champion and current WBC international super featherweight champion, Manny Pacquiao. And across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, wearing black, official weight, 130 pounds. Professional record, 48 victories, including 35 knockouts, 3 defeats, with 1 draw. Damas y caballeros de Ciudad de Mexico, 4-time world champion, former WBA, IBF, and WBO featherweight world champion, the reigning, defending WBC super featherweight champion of the world, Juan Manuel Dinamita Marquez.
Okay, trunks are a little high here, so punches in this area will be considered a good punch. Punches here will be okay. Now, gentlemen, we went over the rules in the dressing room. I want to caution you to keep the fight clean at all times, protect yourself at all times, and what I say, you must obey. Touch up. Good. Buenas suerte.
It seems that both fighters for 4 years have been leading up to this one night. And here it is.
Or is it a different fight because Manny Pacquiao has progressed so much as a boxer and has so developed his right hand in the 4 years since the first fight? There's the straight left hand from Pacquiao to start the violence.
And it was followed by a quick little right hand.
But before Pacquiao throws his left hand, and usually most of the time he drops it and winds up on it. So it's interesting how he's been able to hit so many people with it. It's not really a direct short punch, but he just throws so many punches.
This is much more of a chess match than what took place in the first round on May 8, 2004. Hard left hand by Pacquiao. Good body shot by Marquez. Drives Pacquiao back. Marquez trying to land a jab. First time he's really unfurled that. Pacquiao reaching with his jab. 10 seconds to go in the round. Any closing statement? An attempted body shot by Marquez. And he misses with the right hand to close out the action. Tactical.
Here you see what may have been the most significant punch of the whole round, in the entire round, was a straight right hand right on the chin directly from Marquez.
CompuBox numbers in round 1 belong to Pacquiao, landing 12 out of 49. Marquez 6 out of 43. Pacquiao did land a couple of stiff left hands.
Throw his left hand to get out of position, but he tries to get back right away.
Shot by Marquez. Pacquiao lands his left hand. Marquez momentarily dipped.
That's what he's trying to do. But Pacquiao is not getting it out of position as much as he used to. But Marquez is trying to, every time he comes in, he's trying to punch and come back.
Another hard left hand for Manny.
Manny's got a hard rhythm. You really can't time his movement as easy as it used to be. He always got his in and out rhythm. Even there, he didn't get hit with clean punches.
A right hand by Pacquiao got through, but Marquez has been more effective in this exchange.
Uppercut by Marquez. Huge left hook. Buckled Pacquiao. Big punch for Marquez to punctuate the second round.
Marquez working his counter punch once again when Pacquiao got out of position again, coming in, throwing a left hand. Marquez took advantage of it, and I'm quite sure that's what he's been working on in training over and over and over, counter punching Pacquiao.
CompuBox numbers already interesting. Pacquiao was seen to have doubled Marquez's connects in the first round. Marquez doubled Pacquiao's connects in the second round, 18-9. Harold Letterman gave the first to Pacquiao and the second Marquez.
You know, looking at Marquez's eyes, I see the same determination that I saw in Nate Campbell's eyes last.
Exploit any mistakes.
Absolutely, Larry, you're right.
And the straight right hand lands right down the pipe for Marquez.
You know,
Manny walked into it.
He's trying to live off.
Pacquiao comes back with a straight left. Manny tries to tee off with the left and gets it in there. This is a late round rally for Pacquiao.
But this can change back and forth in this right here.
Down goes Marquez on a straight left-hand shot. Perfect shot by Pacquiao. It may not have been a home run, but it was a double into the corner.
And Marquez is hurt. He's better be very glad that it's at the end of the round. This fight can go like this all night.
Marquez almost went down a second time, and he almost went to the wrong corner as well.
Here you see the knockdown right here. Beautiful short left. And it would have been down again the second time except for the ropes held him up. And then he came back and stunned Pacquiao slightly at the end of the round.
That was the same sequence of punches as the one that buckled Pacquiao earlier.
Marquez took an unwarranted risk looking to get at Pacquiao and paid a big price. Harold, how do you have it into the fourth?
Look at Jim, 2 rounds to 1, 29-27, Manny Pacquiao. You got to give him an extra point for that knockdown in round 3. He won the first round. I thought Marquez won the second. 2-1, Pacquiao.
Marquez trying to go back to the body and trying to go back to a more tactical style now. Pacquiao trying to search and destroy. Marquez trying to shock him with counter-punching aggression.
I'm really impressed with Pacquiao's. I'm really his timing and coordination, the way he's in and out his upper body movement. I've never saw him this good with his upper body movement.
And in that exchange earlier, he landed a really quick, solid right hand.
He is an amazing athlete. Just an amazing athletic specimen. The speed, the power, the dynamism, the stamina, the ability to keep doing. Marquez landed a solid straight right hand to punctuate the fourth round.
Come on, look alive, look alive. Don't fall in this game plan.
Here you see Pacquiao land his patented right and straight left following through right on the chin.
When we asked Manny Pacquiao yesterday what kind of fight he expected, he broke out in a big grin and said, hey, he himself said, meaning Juan Manuel Marquez, he said it was going to be a war. I'm very happy about that. Sometimes in this fight, it has become a war. And when it is, Manny Pacquiao, as usual, has the advantages.
Well, he loves
Something we seldom saw from the past.
Right hands by Marquez. There's the right hand again. That's the scoring weapon for Juan Manuel Marquez, who has managed to keep it a boxing match in this round.
And he may have won this round, too, because it's been a tit-for-tat round, and that was a good, clean punch there.
Both men try to rally down the set and steal the round. Both men land a couple of punches.
Here, once again, we see one single punch, is probably the most memorable punch in the whole round, which was a straight right, but this time it came from Marquez.
CompuBox numbers in the fifth. Marquez 12 out of 38, Pacquiao 10 out of 40. Relatively slow pace for these kinds of fighters. 10 of Marquez's 12 connects with power shots. Probably almost all that straight right hand. His best tactic against Pacquiao. Already into the sixth. After all the waiting, body shot by Juan Manuel.
This is the pace where Marquez wants to keep the fight. At this pace right here, where he's more effective than Pacquiao is.
Now Pacquiao gets in a good body shot, and Marquez tilts him a little bit with the right hand upstairs.
As I said earlier, anything can happen in this fight. I mean, one of these guys could get knocked down and come back the same round and knock the other guy down.
Hard right hand by Marquez. You see the difference in power. Now Marquez gets in a left hook. He's outboxing Pacquiao again.
Pacquiao looks physically much stronger, but at this round here, Marquez.
Little body punch inside for Marquez. Pacquiao reaches to the body, and Marquez hits him upstairs.
Counter punching, taking advantage of Pacquiao getting out of position when he throws his left hand. There it is, he tried it again.
In rounds like this, you can feel Juan Manuel Marquez outthinking Manny Pacquiao. Good right hand. Clearly, Marquez won that round. We go to the seventh of a scheduled 12. CompuBox numbers in the sixth were relatively even. To my eyes, it was clear that Marquez tactically won the round. Harold Letterman, what did you see and how do you have it?
Okay, Jim, I get it 3 rounds apiece, but in the all-importance category, 57-56 Manny Pacquiao, because of that extra point that he gets for the knockdown in round number 3. Jim, I agree with you. Juan Manuel Marquez doing a beautiful job with that right hand to win rounds 5 and 6 after Marquez won round 2. So 3-3, but Pacquiao by a provision.
I'm quite sure when Nacho Bernstein here have a good cut man in the corner also.
Pacquiao landed a quick right hook. Momentarily lifted Marquez off his front foot. Another left hand for Pacquiao. Marquez has to fight back. They're trading shots. It's a Manny Pacquiao type round.
Yeah, but Marquez is going to have to fight him. You can't outbox this guy. You're going to have to fight him.
He outboxed him
On a knockdown.
I have the same score. Isn't it interesting that it took a knockdown in this fight as it did 3 knockdowns in the first fight for Marquez to find what he wanted to do.
Hard left hand by Pacquiao. Marquez missing, coming back. Pacquiao with 2 hard lefts. They're fighting again in the 7th.
Here we see the headbutt, in particular way that Pacquiao fights, because he lunges in when he punches. So whenever you get a butt from him, it's really a true butt. But it could have been either way. The other guy could have got cut. And right after you see his padding it, punching, long 1-2. Right jab followed by a long straight left.
In December, we saw a fight in Madison Square Garden between Shane Mosley and Miguel Cotto, in which the two fighters landed through 12 rounds, an identical number of punches by CompuBox count, 248 apiece. Through 7 rounds tonight, Marquez, by CompuBox count, has landed 93 punches, the same number he landed through 7 in the first fight, and Pacquiao has landed 91. An amazingly even fight, and the straight right hand by Marquez hurt Pacquiao.
I think it landed in his eye, Jim.
Yeah. That's what I mean.
He squinted his eye. He's not hurt, but and now there's blood in the eye.
That's what I mean. He hurt him with that punch. He cut him, and there's blood on his eye.
It was from the blow too. It wasn't a butt.
That's damage.
Now both guys are going to have to fight with him. The last fight, Marquez fought with his nose broke after the first round. This is living up to what it was expected to be, but a little bit more tactical. But still, the drama is still here.
The location of Pacquiao's cut, far more dangerous to him than the location of Marquez's cut is to him.
I think
Pacquiao is very bothered by it.
It's bothered him very much like Diaz was. Not just a cut, but it's bothered him.
That cut is right in the eyelid or in the eye. Now if Pacquiao's lead eye is compromised, there's a perfect combination by Marquez. He is swamping Pacquiao in this round, taking tremendous advantage of the tactical flaw that has been created for Pacquiao by that cut. Perfect uppercut by Marquez. Pacquiao trying to swing away with the left hand and turn things back around.
Pacquiao still punches with so much power with that left hand. And Marquez is exchanging with him, but his head is up a lot of times. And all Pacquiao needs is land one left hand punch, and he can change this whole fight again.
As Manny Pacquiao goes back to his corner, his cut man is the veteran Joe Chavez. And Chavez must now go to work. Suddenly...
Here we see the right hand that landed that really did all of the damage to the right eye of Pacquiao. Solid right, no head, but nothing accidentally or otherwise. And here you see a simple 1-2. Both punches landed to the right eye.
Pacquiao was more than a 2-to-1 favorite in this fight, which seemed to be high, and now it seems to be way more than high.
In round 8, 21 connected punches for Marquez, only 5 connected for Pacquiao. He only threw 25. He was trying through most of the round to recover from the badly cut right eye.
Look out, look out.
Hard right hand by Pacquiao. And incidentally, Chavez got the blood to stop. Chavez was the man who stopped Pacquiao's bleeding between rounds. Perfect straight right hand by Marquez. And the blood begins to flow again as Pacquiao reaches up and thumbs it with his glove.
That's the straight
left hand by
Pacquiao. That's the straight
Pacquiao.
left that I've been waiting on him to land, because Marquez is pulling back, but he's still...
Hard left hand by Pacquiao drives Marquez back. Body shot lands for Marquez. Punch by Pacquiao.
It's good to have a good boxing doctor over there, Jeff Davison. Good doctor, because a lot of doctors panic and stop a fight.
Nevada's medical supervision is the best. They trade shots. What a war. Both men trying desperately to win the round.
Stop pressing, that's what he caught you. Press him, press him.
Here you see Pacquiao is getting his range again and started to find his target with that long, straight left hand. In fact, that's the punch, evidently, that probably caused the second cut.
CompuBox numbers in the 9th. My gosh, are we already in the 10th round? Marquez landed 12 and Pacquiao landed 13. And Harold, that wasn't an easy round to score. How do you have the fight?
Okay, Jim. 5 rounds to 4, 86-84, Manny Pacquiao. Jim, I tell you, that 1 point for
This all started with a brilliant Pacquiao left hand, which looked for a moment as though it was going to knock Marquez down.
But he just looks so strong, as I said, going back to the rounds. Even I look how Marquez walks, but he just looks weaker and don't seem to have the energy or the strength of Pacquiao.
Another left hand clocks Marquez, and the blood begins to flow in his right eye. Big round for Pacquiao so far.
But I think the fans would understand it.
Both guys have been cut. Pacquiao ripping the left hand. Marquez coming back. Pacquiao's mouthpiece drops out of his mouth.
And he wasn't hit, and it seemed maybe he's getting tired.
Marquez goes after him, trying to take
unusual.
advantage of this. He knows that Pacquiao's lost his mouthpiece.
And maybe he's getting tired, too.
If he hits him right in the mouth, he could cut him. But it's Pacquiao who backs him off.
If you hit the body, he's not going to take it anymore.
You see an unusual punch right here. You see Pacquiao duck a punch and just wing a punch, not even knowing where it's going, and it landed.
Blood is drama. We have blood. We have drama.
It would be no injustice if Jeff Davidson stopped the fight because of the cut over Marquez's eye. It is a brutal gash. But CompuBox numbers in the 10th were still almost even. Marquez, that's the punch that can hurt Pacquiao if he lands a couple of them, or 3 of them. Pacquiao comes back with his own right hand. Marquez, and the blood begins to flow in his right eye. Big round for Pacquiao so far. Marquez reaching over the top. Some of his punches are losing steam. When he throws the straight right hand, he's still got some steam.
Pacquiao's defense is a lot better than it used to be. Even though he's off balance a lot, you see Marquez punching. He half blocks and catches those punches and elbows, and they're not as effective as it appears to be all the time.
Unless he has won this round, and that's iffy, Marquez is slipping into that area where he may need a knockout to beat Manny Pacquiao.
You're doing good, but don't let him build. Push him back, push him back. Attack the body, you have to attack the body. Attack the body and then finish off with the right and the uppercut.
Uppercut hook. Come on.
Last round, Juan, you gotta come up with everything. Upper and the left hook.
I have this fight 6-5 for Marquez, which means that I have an even fight because of the knockdown by Pacquiao.
Well, that heightens the drama. Straight right hands for Marquez, 2 of them. Pacquiao's going to be looking to land one more.
The only thing he's going to do, he has a good chance of winning this round, which could be crucial.
Solid shots by Marquez, and he ducks Manny's
But that
return
was
left.
perfect. What he did just there, go underneath. There you go. He's got to keep doing that instead of going straight back.
Good
Standing
left
straight
hand
up.
by Marquez. Now Pacquiao lands a solid shot, but up to this point, Juan Manuel is winning the round. We've got 1 minute to go. All of Manny Pacquiao's triumphs against Mexican fighters and driving Pacquiao back into the ropes. Marquez going out on his shield if he's losing and showing you all the heart that you might expect from a great proud Mexican fighter.
Well, he's beaten with other short combination punches.
Now here comes the blood, and here comes the crowd on their feet. Everybody's up.
As long as he avoids that left hand punch, he's got a good chance of winning this round.
One more right hand for Marquez. One more combination for Pacquiao. They trade shots down the stretch.
Hell of a fight. I'm calling it another draw.
Well, it's a great line, but not if you had it even coming to the last round, because it looked pretty clear that Juan Manuel Marquez won the 12th, although there it is. Harold Letterman gives the 12th to Pacquiao, disagreeing with us. So Pacquiao, a clear winner on the Letterman card, 15-12. CompuBox numbers in the 12th round, Marquez landing 19-15 for Pacquiao. It was highly eventful, a seesaw battle. Round 3, Pacquiao knocks Marquez down. Maybe that will be the difference in the fight. Marquez came back to win the next couple of rounds after that. Then the headbutt in the 7th round, creating a cut on the outside of Marquez's eye. Seemed to energize Marquez, though, as in the 8th round. We'll see him land a solid combination, left and a right, perfect. Then in the 9th round, Pacquiao showing his strength and starting to take over. Straight left hand. And that was the punch that opened up a new cut on Juan Manuel Marquez's eye. Marquez suffered in the last 3 rounds of the fight from the constant flow of blood in that brutal cut on his right eyelid. But he was still vibrant enough to come back in the 12th round with what I thought was a spirited rally, although our unofficial judge, Harold Letterman, gave the 12th to Pacquiao to give him a solid 115-112 score. Suspense.
Ladies and gentlemen, after one of the all-time great 12 rounds in the super featherweight division, we go to the scorecards. Jerry Roth scores the bout 115-112 Marquez. Dwayne Ford 115-112 Pacquiao. Tom Miller 114-113 to the winner on split decision. And new champion from the Philippines, Manny Pacquiao.